2 Corinthians 5:10, "For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, so that each one may receive what is due for what he has done in the body, whether good or evil." This verse teaches the certainty of Christ's judgment for all. Every believer must give account for their earthly life. Our works, whether good or evil, will be evaluated. This sobering truth calls us to live with reverence, integrity, and accountability before God, knowing that we will personally stand before the righteous judge. 1. Romans 14:12. So then each one of us will give an account of himself to God. We are personally accountable to God. No one else can answer for our lives. 2. Ecclesiastes 12:14. For God will bring every deed into judgment with every hidden thing, whether good or evil. All deeds, even secret ones, will be judged by God's righteous standard. 3. Hebrews 9:27. And just as it is appointed for people to die once, and after this, judgment. Death is followed by judgment. No one escapes this divine appointment. 4. Matthew 12:36. But I tell you that for every careless word people speak, they will give an account on the day of judgment. Even our words will be judged, showing the seriousness of our speech. 5. Romans 2:6. Who will repay each person according to his deeds. God judges each person according to what they have actually done. 6. Galatians 6:7. Do not be deceived, God is not mocked, for whatever a man sows, this he will also reap. We will receive the results of our actions, reward or consequence, based on what we have sown. 7. Revelation 20:12. And the dead were judged according to their deeds, as recorded in the books. Our lives are recorded, and judgment will be based on divine records. 8. 1 Peter 1:17. If you address as Father the one who judges impartially according to each one's work, conduct yourselves in fear during your stay on earth. God's impartial judgment motivates holy living in the present. 9. Job 34:11. For he repays a person according to his work, and makes him find it according to his behavior. God deals with each person based on the reality of their conduct. 10. Jeremiah 17:10. I, the Lord, search the heart, I test the mind, to give each one according to his ways. God judges both inward motives and outward actions in perfect justice. 11. 1 Corinthians 3:13. Each one's work will become evident, for the day will show it, because it is to be revealed with fire. Our work will be tested by fire on the day of Christ's judgment. 12. Matthew 16:27. For the Son of Man is going to come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and will then repay each person according to what he has done. Christ will return and repay everyone according to their actual works. 13. Luke 12:47. And that servant who knew his master's will and did not prepare or do what was wanted will receive many blows. Knowing the truth but not obeying it brings serious consequences. 14. Revelation 22:12. Behold, I am coming soon, and my reward is with me, to repay each person according to what he has done. Jesus will return with reward and judgment in hand for all people. Conclusion, 2 Corinthians 5:10. Solemnly reminds us that Christ will judge all people according to what they have done in their earthly lives. His judgment is personal, righteous, and unavoidable. We are called to live with integrity, constantly aware that our actions matter eternally. Let us serve with sincerity and strive to be pleasing to Him, knowing we will stand before His throne. Amen.